Mrs. Odru Prempe. Various Hub, Various Talk Show is coming on this Sunday, which is tomorrow, and every Sunday, 6 o'clock p.m., we will sit down and we are going to discuss important matters. Don't miss it. Tune in on Facebook, TikTok, and you will see us live. Later, you will find it on YouTube and also Instagram. Thank you. Adofo me mamwajo. Me din ede Vera eye Mrs. Odru Prempe. Various Hub, Various Talk Show is coming on this Sunday, which is tomorrow, and every Sunday, 6 o'clock p.m., we will sit down and we are going to discuss important matters. Don't miss it. Tune in on Facebook, TikTok, and you will see us live. Later, you will find it on YouTube and also Instagram. Thank you. Adofo me mamwajo. Me din ede Vera eye Mrs. Odru Prempe. Yes. Hello, viewers. Good evening. Wishing you a very happy Easter. I know right now you are back from church with your dancing shoes. You have praised the Lord. And this is the time for Various Hub. And we are happy to see you online. You are all welcome. As you are here, please share it to your fellow friends, your sisters, your brothers. Tell them that Various Hub is here. Today is a special edition because I'm having my youth here with me, for them to share whatever they are going through, what is bothering them with us. So as parents, we will be able to see how we can help them and how we can solve some issues for them. So you are all welcome. Adofo Various Hub, we talk about everything. Ya mama kwa ba ene ni jeni ahohoahoa. If you say ya je nkwa no, wa sorry wa nka owumnanum asa abrei ode nkwa gie abra mi no mienu. Na minim se wakwa sorry akodi ahurusie wasa wakoda na se woka yen adibonyefo yi na obewu gie yen. Ai nani aso. Na sabre de Various Hub bre na adru soi said ye moamonim no 6 o'clock na ye hyase and na ye have technical challenges kakra enti na ama ya che no na enim se na so ye change time no enti no won so no ebewe o kakra enti ne ye ma obre na won so anya adaje atimi atoto ne ma se be ya obefa wo phone no na wafa wo iPad no wafa wo laptop no watimi akọ Facebook any YouTube no log in Various Hub e wo Facebook ube hu yesi ya so live uko YouTube di aye Various Hub nkwa na ube hu si edem live and clear ye ma wakọ aba misra wa ba odofo share koma wo nua bi share fa to o status bra na say wadamfo bi fama no so mra na ye ni nkomo yi said ye de bia efiri beye bosomi ne akire ne ye hya ase say ye mainti ene ye ba krom ha na nso no yen say ye sifom ye di ntro fi say niam bi nko yie wo ye ne ye ma no ho enu ntie kwan ben ye befa so nyame anim no kure ne said ye mo amonim no ye de mo aba ama ye ma ye sister ama frempo ma aba be kire niam ani so efiri ho no ye nya ye ma me no mo so ba ye ebe kan parents so ye nso ye challenges ampa ye gitum se ye wo na ye nya ye bra last so mo no so enkolai o medication ho o starting from basic school ho e di ba ye be kire ni mani so ma me amukra se de misua ade no na ye me nwanwa enu nti ye gusu ye ko na ene ye mani je pa in fact ene audition no mani age ho pa ye very special to me fi se ye kan se ye mai o nko masam nkire ye ekrom han kola uni ni tifie ha na o hyede dem na o te telephone so on ti mekura ne nkasa ebi no enyo mu nyina ade ba most of them agise no aduane ye ready no atiem hello combinade enu kro be faduane no de akosen dem na okodi enne menya nkola no wa ha se de no mo so mo issues no menya wo mo wa ha a enne o man kasa be bie o man no na o maka eniema 1 or 2 bi ntia o muntu mi ne awofo eni nkomo edi enji no muntimi share de o mu komu eni ye nhye momu ye ne ye ana ye o mo ana o mpese o mbeye ene de ye se ka akum ye gine kwaku anum enu nti manya me manya o mo so ne o school fo ne o manafo na di nkomo na o makeka ne me ha o mu nyina we sa sha o ma no se o mo no matena dwom na o mo nkasa ma o mo bise na bi so o mo kwadwuma ebi so o mo fere so o mo so be camera mu enu nti no o mo so ayo o mo audios asend o mo messages na ma me ne nyina awofo ye be kenkan ama mo ate bi na ye hu ba bi a ye yemfom so enu nti sa bre wa ba mesre o bo hu moden ema awofo no bi emmese sa program yi enye selfie se nkwa obetie na odi akoye wo fie yie na emo bo hu moden se wo be frɛ o ba tan bi de ono kura afa na ne besua no frɛ no de afa na obe ware no so ka kire no so o metena se na ye no yenya ni se ri tu ye kotodwuma e bia nkamfom so bi ye no anka ya anye enti ye ma akwa aba na ene mani age pa if se me am be ye oti me nsa nifa so hai nyame anim no kura ni very sab no me ne start e odem ha anza kura na me pia bonten oba na ma china tena ha na yenya ye interview na yakwa na asore ko enti ene ye manije se menya eye Stephen Ajay ewo menchen Stephen.
Hi.
You are welcome to Veres Hub.
Thank you.
I'm very happy to have you here today.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. Veres Hub.
We talk about everything.
Good. And also I have with me ono ene de oka no hono so oye ni nua pani ono so oye mia me ba ye fe no Jimaima Jamia Ajay no ade asoso. God bless you. Jima, you are most welcome to Veres Hub. I'm happy to have you.
I'm happy to be here.
Good. Yo, adofo, may my introduce me guest amamo idie na dwumadie no ye de behihye so. And then am say ye manon sem na ye pesa mutie ntie srem o na de ye bre no ebeko nanim kakra. And am wan so munim say de start 6:20. Enti normally ye be 7:20, but metimi assure mo say ye beko be 30 minutes more because ye nya omo hayi ye nya omo biem. Enu nti no me ni omo de wo omo mu bia de hye omo mu etete omo no mebo me homote say metwi ni nyina. Enu nti ko Facebook na ko YouTube so na hia ye wo ho na ye nyina ye mo ye homoden na ye hwɛ ne emfa yie entu yie na asumdwe emra ye ne ye ma no entem medamase yo ebra me nsebre no na me kɔ eye mea me ba Jimaima ho na me de no ahyase aba ya me mo akɔ aba ye na no anu no nso oka twi kama o se ye na ha ene mo anso gbate se na me se very sabi ye ka bibia o mo de date ni beku me am so me twi ni beku oba yo pacho me nka twi ana se me nka brofo
Uti make a tree.
oh wonderful.
We're gonna speak English though.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are welcome to Veres Hub.
Thank you.
And I'm very happy to see you guys here. Yeah, because I called some few kids, but they were shy to come to the camera. But thank you for being available to come. And today, we are going to talk about the relationship between you guys and your parents, the communication side. But I'll ask you, what is your problem? About the communication, what is your problem?
I think the problem for most of our youth is
okay.
For
Oh.
okay. I think the problem for most of us is that we don't know how to speak to our parents, maybe, or that it's sometimes difficult to actually express ourselves just within ourselves, and things like that.
So the problems is you guys don't know how to speak to us.
Yeah, sometimes.
And you don't know how to express yourself to us. You, I will for and all can all say. Who said you may see approach ye? Minim say I don't come to be a momo. And I almost on full said you buy and chain your bidding come on approach, you know. Dinema wom. Hey, I send me a deal. No, but if you know Adana Kakai. Now to me call honey in coding como. Hey, and there. Tina see ye. Ne pe drink bi si unchen na pe cookie bi na de be wo na de cookie ato anum na yes a wa kola pai abaya say o kana sa why don't you know how to approach us?
I don't know. I think for us it's like we have not cultural differences. Yeah, a little bit, I think, because obviously you were raised back home in Ghana, yeah. So everything your mother taught you, you brought here. For us, we were born here. We don't know anything else. And our environment is different. So when you're home, yes, you will get the values that you got from Ghana. But when you're outside, it's different. So I think we are a little bit different. Our generation is different than your generation, the way we grew up. So I think the communication is just a little bit more difficult because we don't understand each other fully or something.
How? You don't understand us because of the language or because of the background in everything.
Yeah.
So whilst we are living with you guys in the house, you don't understand us.
Yeah, okay. It's not me personally.
No, it's general. It's a general question. It's not about you.
Clashes.
Yes. Yeah.
So
okay.
I think that's what it starts.
Okay.
It starts at home, and the way you guys were brought up is a little bit different, and then you do the same things your mother did
to you guys,
to us,
but your own is different.
Yeah, it has a different effect.
About time, because almost say, yeah, you know, your person said they titi yeah or Ghana no, Sani a deal more ha, but almost you're different. A chrome hanima, you're different. And I yan so no yan tias yes, yan so yes, at least me tell we hire tietim. But my tietim friganas I at me Sani at tiamiana, media busy, and it's in me. That I mean to Mr. It's not me. If you see me doing that, it's fake. It's fake. And no nama ye may only and kita who dear no. I drink. In fact, about time for you how. Steve.
Yes.
My memory also ye bema. Dear Jemima Eken. Also dream Hussein.
Yeah, I understand what she's saying. I wouldn't say that we're different, but we are, because some things like how you were raised back, how our parents were raised back in Ghana is different. It's more strict than, because when we were born here, we grew up here, we go to school, everything, our teachers are sweet to us, they learn us how to be kind, how to be, but there it was like very strict. Like if you did something wrong, then you be like, maybe you be beaten or something. But we are more emotional. Like when we grow, we're emotional children. So I think it starts somewhere. I think it starts like when I know discipline is important, but talking is important as well. Talking and being patient with your children.
Oh my gosh,
You know
what we're
why?
talking about.
Why? You see why? You see this?
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Like
Let's go.
I'm talking, but it's like you don't want to believe.
No, I do. For me, I'm
But this-
listening.
yeah, but
because
this-
I'm not listening for myself alone.
No, because
you're listening for
I'm listening
everyone.
for all the
I
parents.
know.
Because this is the problem.
I'm here for all the parents.
Yes.
And today we want you guys to speak your heart out.
Yeah.
Because it's bothering us as well. And that's why we want to talk about. So don't just think that I'm taking it personal or emotional.
Yeah.
But the bitter truth needs to be said. So that's why we are here today.
Exactly.
So my dear, everyone should feel free and just tell us so that we will also know and then we can change
Work on it.
and know how to go about it. If we have made a mistake before, now we can do our corrections and then move on with our kids because we don't like it that you guys are going away from us. You have your child at home. Things are happening and the sad thing is people around knows what is going on. But you as a parent, you have no idea. You are just blank. But because their friends know, it's outside there. So don't think about me that it's because of your auntie is here. So go ahead, whatever they told you guys from there to come and let us know. Say everything. I don't. So Stephen, I catch that you say. Omo dear na shasi free nkola brem. Ebra oma ko school no teacher for na wo ho no. Omo kire wo mo wodo. Omo dia krokro. Omo ya ade mpo na nya. Ye ntiatia wo mo. Na emom ye fa wo mo. Na ya krokro wo mo. Ye no so me ameti yi. Machi school mu aba. Wo data ebru so say ni egu out 12. No wa sorry, no akosu. Na wa ba. And that is how I know. Sakola de oyade a. Say wo tia no. Enti saa no no so e de e ka say enye say culture na say kasa ne nti na ye different but ye ntete ye no ene ye ne ma ye no e ye sonko efiri omo de no ho enu nti e na ama no e ye sa
Yeah.
enti jima mpacho me ba wo ho de okay na say no what age should we start this at what age like should we start from infant or when you are 2 or when you start being 10 years that's where we start to pamper you or where which age
I think just as soon as you can as a child understand things or something. So I don't know what age they understand things,
Yeah.
maybe like 5 or something. But just gentle parent. There's a new term called gentle parenting.
That this
where
is it's a
people
new
are-
term.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
new term where people are just
gentle
gentle parenting.
yeah let's go baby
I know it's hard. But when your kid does something, gentle parenting says just try to handle it as calm as you can. Don't try to do what your parents did to you, basically. Because I don't know for him, but me, I was also, beaten a little bit when I grew up. And I think a lot of people also had that and stuff. So people get traumatized by that. Not me per se, because it wasn't that bad. But some people really get traumatized by that. Because of that, they also have trouble in just life and stuff. So I think violence is not always the option. Obviously, discipline is good, but don't do too much so the child will fear you. Because if they fear you, they will not talk to you as well.
Yeah, there has to be a balance. There doesn't have to be a
balance.
70,
okay wait
30.
I'll come to
Yeah,
you
basically. So yeah, balance. Gentle parenting is balance.
okay awo for and then say your all can or say agwa de ye nya for no more times new one my gentle parent
Parenting.
gentle parenting say dada o se kosua yes I wo ye ne kese pe wabo bibia you very soft you didn't want to school oh do say
No, but that's not exactly what we mean.
But my
We
mom
mean
was
like
still bit,
no, we understand where you guys are coming from.
don't
We
come and
understand,
say mama Jimmy ha and there
we understand why you guys like are strict at us because you want the best for us.
yeah
But nowadays, how we are raised in this society, we need more love for us to talk
you
to you
don't need
guys.
the straightness but
No, because
you
you see-
need more love
Because you guys want us to talk to you guys, right?
yeah
You want us to talk to you guys, but when everything, when there's something we want to talk about and it's like we know that the thing we did was bad. Like we know we will be like you will be shouting at us and this and this. And that's normal, but it's like always it doesn't come a time when there's like a learning point. You kind of learn the thing we did is not good and why. But it's like man yes sir.
But why?
Because we need. I don't know why you guys are doing it. I don't know, but we need that more. Yeah, if you understand.
Yo, I will for, and I make an and then I can send me paper coming home because I know I'm coming here. Almost say, I was saying timid dada one more boko. But Yami and Ukraine, the almost can if I'm baby, me no more yard, Jenny, median me, yes, I me defend them while for median per se. Can't how money because we need them by our side. Enti niema na etwe omo ko efiri ye ho no eno na me pese na omo hwie mu ho na mo nso mo ntini nyina enti me ene I'm not here to play defensive enti na me ka kire wo mo say omo mo de so omo de no pese omo ka bia me masi masu we enti no omo ka ni nyina kire me na me bie ma no ka twe ti de omo ka ne say wo se ye nyom ho abotre so omo ko school no hu mrofu say de omo ya de omo me no no, stupid. No, come here. No, Kosonensa. This one is fire. If you touch it, to burn you. That now do my bite. But me say ya. Hey, enti eja no say ko kan. Utiri ni ho say meso. Who say eja? And no, say no. You twem.
But how does it sound? It doesn't sound good, right?
You, how does it sound?
It doesn't sound good, right?
Huh?
It doesn't sound good.
It sound like it's.
Hey man, sorry.
No. Debbie, but how does it sound? But Debbie, sometimes I know who he.
Yeah.
Janice, who he. Who don't say I can
but we are children.
They're learning.
We're children.
And that's why sometimes you don't have to do this approach. You can just tell them like, listen, makacho sa, gewoon rustig in a calm way, and just makacho sa. And then they learn or they don't.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how old you are. We are all learning. Yeah. You guys also have to learn how to be more calm.
So
not from us, but
from each other.
Yeah, from each other. To be more calm and stuff, you know.
Okay. Yo, I will for Mr. Wabaswa, Frew, about time you because we are making. So wa ma metie bia be se me na me ka kire no efiri nkola na anum na e ka no fi se enden na me ka no kola na ebebre ye niema bone wa abonten reason ni nyina ni o mo se de ma ha mani a me kon hu ntini asori sori sa no ndo ma sam ne ba be ye enti omo ma obenya na damfo bi oh don't worry it just say oh waiting now we say just sit down I will give you and then they begin to pour out what is going on with them. Whilst I nema mitifi ni papa tifi. Mr. Catch your back and so omra na ene asem no kra miemu no. Aje mensem. Na ye nyina ye ntimi ne nkole nkasa. Nti apart from say yes shout to na ye shout to mo no. Eno a na ma ntimi ne ye ni nkoma.
No.
Okay,
so I think because you guys came from whatever country you came from to Europe or somewhere to get better opportunities for your children, I think you guys were kind of going with the mentality of like a teacher or something with your child, and your child is then the student. But I think you should just try to be more like friends in a way, like friendly with your child, so that they can open up to you and trust you more. I think that's the hard part as well, that you guys are like hard and educational and stuff, so they don't feel like open and free to talk to you guys sometimes.
Okay, you.
So yeah.
I told you almost can you na say asa baby a ye free a ye ba no. Say the ye si a ya bre no a ye ba no. Ye mpesa wo mo no so mbe bre se nti asa ya ye hu sa chetrefo. Ena ye no ye di ye ni edin ni bibia nti ye ni e kiro bibia na no ena enum no na ye nye ni boko. Nti ye yesa na asa ya dane kakai ama wo mo. Ohu nti na ye hu a ye hu. Nti se onim se obeka se de ubesi atia no enu a me kan se edi we ya obekan efa so be na oso nti ne hu hia kra so obeba nti ye ne mesremo about time for say ye nyina em say de so de omo ka say ye nyina ye learn no omo me mama so mo de omo pese omo be learn from ye say it's natural say enso ye tiatia omo no yate because ye yate no ya dwi nyina ne say ye di ye omo yie enye ne bone so nanso omo no so say enu ne hunahuna omo ema omo ekwa abonten Steve mpacho de ejima eken usu hu ne sen.
Yeah, I want to say like communication, we also learn it from you guys. Like when we go to school, like the basic things, like when we come home, you guys don't talk about, you guys don't ask deep questions like how was your day? Or, no, it's just like basic, like how was your day? How was school? What did he? Then we have like if you have more deep questions, then deep conversations, then we will also have them with you, and then the next time we will have it again. Like when you have to ask more, that's something I can give you. Like ask more deep questions, and then you will get more from us, and then the communications will grow. It will start. It will start from somewhere because so we also learning from you guys. Like.
Okay. Yo, about time for eno ena agwasi di aba no. O se yen kita hodie na ye ni omudie no. Eno ane na school ti say. O ba e wedidi. Ena akọ he. Ena eno ano ho ti say eno ano but it was set personally akola na mu one time bi ego kwa anansa bi ubisa no adwoa ne ma te say edie ne metimi aya abo bibi hia o bibi broda o we should as I say yetimi ebisa more deep questions because questions bi ewo mumu a on pese ya no pese ye asabata ne ne si yiba ansa na nkola omo nso ato aso amaye ye commercial break abasa esi ya na se eba na mabisa omo saa ne ma na omo nso ade nti no nso mumu saye ye kwa aba Adofo me mamo akwa aba I hope say me call ye waka kire oba tan bia o ma Facebook no so say omra na nsem a ye twagu wo so no wo so no ade na so ebetie bie se de be ya enkoye say eye me na me ka kire no Yɛkɔ commercial break no ne nkola no say. Your questions are nim bisa say asɔre ne akɔ adwuma ne agye ɔmo hɔ no yɛde ɔmo akɔsi school mu na ɔmo aba fie. Ti enso yɛkɔbɔ ma ne ɛba ne ababusa. Ɔmo te say where did he school bɔkɔ enu ano no. But they will say it be some deep questions because there are a lot of things bothering them. Na no na ye be kona me nso me se me bisa wo mo se e dia na si wo mo so wo ho kwan se wo mo so wo mo pese e bisa wo mo questions no wo mo draw your attention say bia mama me pese me ni udi nkomo ti afa na me bisa wo mo una obisa ye una kan ti si a
Oh,
okay. There be me bisa wo se dia all kan no e no kre
that we want
deeper questions.
Yeah, I think some people do prefer like you to go try to really find out how they are feeling more than just the superficial answers, I guess, the basic answers.
Na eno na me bisa se mo feel se bibi ha mo bibi ha mo mo pese ye misa mo na wo hwa na wo ma me misa wa unso se wo ma me no e de na si wo kwan se unko mama me pese me na okasa de na si mo kwan
that's difficult.
Yeah, personally, I don't know. I would if I wanted to ask my mom something, I would be free and like willing to. Yeah, but I know a lot of people wouldn't.
They can't.
Yeah, they would feel maybe judged or that they wouldn't be taken seriously because a lot of parents, they just listen. They don't really hear you.
Yeah.
And they don't want to hear you as well. You can say you're depressed, and Ghanaians or African parents don't know what depression is. They don't believe that it's real. So how can I talk to you about it if you don't even believe that it's something?
Yeah.
You know? So you guys need to be more compassionate, I think, in some situations to like... what your child feels or you think they feel. Sometimes they won't tell you, but you can tell in their behavior that something is going on. So just, go to them or something in that situation.
Yo. Nti say ya no. It's all because of the way we talk to you guys, no. Enu na e lead to sane mani nyina na. Because I don't mentiase na so pese metie mo nsam ni nyina nti no I just want to take it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so from childhood no ene ye tietia mo.
Yeah, and just be disciplined, I guess.
Say ye pese discipline mo.
Yeah.
Ba ye discipline na ye ka no. Mo hu ne say si akwa de mo mbaka say abuse.
This generation would say it's abuse.
Yeah,
Back it was not abuse, it was normal.
It's different. It's different.
See, no, yeah, na call you abuse.
It's close.
You're close, very, very close. I can't just one, you say, ne do abuse.
Yeah.
And
for some people.
See, I need ye, mo pese ye pampa mo. Bibia need to be conversation. Say ye to your book, ni ene mo kasa. Yes, sir.
We understand that that's not always gonna be easy, or you don't always have to do it, but sometimes it's good or more than only like shouting and being more like how we say it, physical, like.
Yeah, just try to emotionally understand them.
But me, Nkolani being so no, parents ni omu din komo pa, but yes still, and maybe they don't open up. Nkolani be parents any omu din komo. But still, they have some things that they don't open up. A dear na ya na man e course sa na man.
Yeah.
I think some children just don't want to be seen in a bad daylight with their parents, so they try to hide the bad things about them.
Or they feel ashamed.
Yeah, or
sometimes
ashamed,
they feel ashamed.
or just not, willing to or something.
Okay, na ya mami Olivia.
Yeah.
Oh, can or say you can't walk out the man. And ya na muntie. Mama Olivia be dase because me no me kind of who started jai hey me started say jai no gusu ye hey me see jai not head hey it's me can say jai no waswesi can't you feel as my boy this one
yeah.
Which I think say normal because who see an cannibal call.
Yeah.
Jai, you need to hear Jai.
Yeah.
The
first one, yeah, okay.
You need to hear audio ba kono kra one to kra second one no. You need to hear. Why should I
but will the shouting help in the long run? In the long run, in the long run, it will be like it will always be shouting because we're children at the end of the day. So we will make mistakes. No, but I'm not talking about me. You see this? This is what I mean.
Well, that's what he said. We're always learning. So yeah, we might be children or not children. We're always learning.
Hey, Tanti.
We are learning. So even if you're older than 18, you're still
gonna do things
that people don't find normal, and you're gonna have to learn from it. So yeah, you'd rather have your parent normally give you advice and talk to you.
But it's not like we're giving you guys all the blame. That's not the case.
It's our generation as well.
It's difficult 100%. For you guys because the generation that you guys were in is different than ours. Now we need more love, but you guys didn't know.
And I wouldn't say need more love because you guys needed more love back then. But like the way you were raised, you're basically giving it to us.
No, because for me, no, I see say more opportunities.
Yeah.
Okay, me di dwa gufie bibia wo fie de ye kodi dwa kra bisa e de na mo pe e bi okra ye ne mo an e shop wo yi de o pe bi egufie enti we think say we are doing enough. We didn't have it that way. Yeah, any de na nya de o pe na wo die.
But then it's like it goes back to you guys. You only the parents are thinking about how they had it, but for us it's normal. Like going to Albertine, picking what I want, you buying stuff at home. For us, you were raised here. It's normal for us.
You must.
But for you guys, it was like difficult. Like it's the same with school. You guys like go learn. You see, Diana, no, then you can go to school, then you can work later. For us, it's normal. For us, it's normal. So, like, when you guys are like only being strict on us, like school, we know we have to go to school. And when we go to school, we will have a job later. That's normal for us, we know. But you guys didn't have that. Like, the parents didn't have the opportunity to do that. But for us, it's normal. So that's where the
and that's
misunderstanding
why you guys are really pressing the education and the material things that you're buying us because you didn't have it. That's why you're focusing on that. But the emotional part you also didn't get probably, and we're also not fully getting it. So I think that's the point that we're lacking, and that's why the communication is not there. Yes, you guys definitely do more than what you guys got in Ghana, 100%.
Yeah.
And we're proud of you guys.
That's that of course, but
it's just more emotionally.
You and yenya ba ama frimpoma ono so kan say to be honest ne de eno an ne be help de mo kan na be help generation. You see ade eno an na jigon. Eye ni si ben so say o say moye right ne mo kan no yate.
But
yes, almost yate
But you're saying it like you don't want to do it, like as if it's difficult.
I want to, but why are you judging me? I'm saying that it's like everybody knows that's what you're saying is right. Okay. So if I say Ajigo, you don't understand. No, because of that, you say it's like, hey.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't want to do.
No, I want to do because for me, I want to hear everything. Okay.
But it sounds like a lot or something.
It's not a lot. It's not a lot because the Angolano no more can you say, yeah, sorry, I'm in school. Na said the makers a DJ. Almost in normal Oklahoma. So one for now, school, grab my grad school. Abamba to the name of the deity. No, and yet, ye who be and yet you cry, yes, say, Nuntina, and sorry, I tell you, man, I'm sorry, go school, and I didn't go school. And you compose this about because go school, dear, no, or who say a normal. And now, and Tadiana more Toma or more, any, and Diana Mutomum, dear, normal, say, wow, bar so many dear need, not that I channel, and to be a near be extraordinary beer. I was say a boy and one person said, yeah, diama.
But you guys are.
Because that's why I think say yard. But emotional part, no, what's say? ye dwen wo so mo emotions ho no e ho de zero. Capital also at almost nothing.
No,
it's not zero. It's not zero.
Not zero.
No, it's
like for some people it's definitely low.
Okay, Ben fan say 3/10.
No, more. That's what.
You know, emotional part no there. Yeah, but a hono so na yen so ye pese yete no because emotional part no e lead mo to do bad things. The emotionally no a montimi pour out to us no. And lead you so mama ko kan kire sister ama bia ono so make us say ono so wa damfo bi no ono so owo bad way bi advice be the man na we lead you sa enu nti na pese ye hu emotional side no mo no emotional asakola no emotional dey na ha wo emotional wo e bi ni saying
emotional like it's not the same as the parents of ours are like they knew. It's very different. Like back then, like money was a problem, or a lot of things were problems. But for us, it's like the things that are little for you are for us a problem. But sometimes you guys don't understand that, like the social media.
Social media
influence is like is very big for us.
Social media.
Yes, it's like I don't know how to say it. Het is gewoon soms moeilijk voor ons om like we see a lot of things on the social media, and then we want that kind of things as well. So we are trying to like go with the whole society, with the system, how things are going. And but like how it is at home, we don't have the opportunity to have that. Like how now we see all the Dutch people, our Dutch friends at schools, all their parents buying things for them, giving them money to go buy lunch and stuff, and a lot of money. But we don't have that, so that's the thing where we are also like we want that, but but we can't.
So we will come to the social media side that you are. But okay, mama kan comment kakra. Etie for me so mama kan adofo comments kakra na unsu hu se wa baso na ehu. Ye ba ma frempo ma obisa se ye free shout to ya ye tietie mu no. Aboa yan na e di change bia bankola na brabo ma na no mi wi a me friend na. Ye mama Olivia nso obisa mo se e di ebiem e na e hamo mo pese ye tie. Sa na ya mami Grace Luther ono so say relationship no mo nso mo betimi ene mo parent anya se de na make no se nya yen kura na di relationship na ba o se mo nso no ese se mo nso mo try say mo be build the relationship with mo parents so because yen fa ma so far as you love your parents no also draw closer to your parents, talk to your parents. Mama ya na mpese me ni udi nkomo enso wontie me mama ya na mpese me ka asem bi kire enso wonni adaje mama mpese me yese ho enti mo nso mo mmra na mo fa entata yen what you say ye mama Mary ye bo aso se mo ya ade mo bo adwuma pa yeah okay. Okay. Hey, radies we wobo. Be nyabo ho. Me papa no say me kan che mo say mo kan mo issues no mo address issues no ankasa. Emfa ma yen parent no na yen hunu ba bia ye betimi aboa mo. Nti de hamo no ankasa no. Mo kan kire yen niema na hamo no. Ene monka ni nyina emfa enkyere ye na ye hu ne ye beye ede aboa mo
Mama gaat zich best eerst houden.
Ye ba ma frempo ma ensusu say ye nye approachable or say ye ma time no ye nye approachable ye chese de ye na say ye too stiff enti no na ye ma mi be ka say ye ma mo so mutimi ba no de ono so pa so che ne say ye no ye nye approachable sa ya ese say omo ebetimi approach ye no me nene enya adwen so de eja obenden na make
she is I am
yeah
ena ya mami Olivia so ka say ampa shouting ne de emfa hwe emma kra ya mami Grace so say me kan kire mo say e wo say mo so mo hunu ba bia mo free ba. You guys should know where you are coming from. Mo nya mo adwe say awo mo hanti mo nti mo so mo ya ha because ye danya mo free baby e na mo ba. Enti no mo so mo hunu say baby a mo free no a mo ba no. Enye say ye dada mo se kosua tre mu sa enti mo so na wo say mo hunu say mo free baby enti se mo timi balance ni nyina. What you say? Enti ye ka kire ma tan for say ye ntrai say ye so ye beto ye bo ne agya ntiatiamu na emmoa no. Munso mu hu say baby a mo free ba no. Sa na nete. Enti no munso mo befa no normal enye ni nyina no e na mo beteki ni emotional. Say na mo afa ni nyina emotional e na ono so ye de aba no. Nti say no. Mo first point no e communication. Ni nyina start from communication. Ye wie no na ya ba social media. Enso ejije mo se niam mu hu ho no ya na mo so mo pebi mo pese enu abi e ba enu no menya sure say ye nkola ni nyina se obi wo ho a na social media no influence no e ka ho okay enti enu na ya na ma mo che mo dem e ti telephone so enu na ya na mo hwe.
Oh, not me per se. I wouldn't say I'm like everywhere there is like advertisement of something, so yeah, you will be tempted to, I don't know, get something or change something about yourself or something because of the way people look on social media, but it doesn't mean that I'm on there for that particular reason.
Okay,
no,
you me papa na no so say mo hwe na English ne kan ya modern na mo pesa mo express mo ho odache so a more expressing or Dutch. So but yeah, betimi aka dey harmony nyina because everybody is willing to hear what you guys are saying. Enti sister Mampacho ye betimi e play there. Mpampacho onkola bi e send e wo mo de e bae. Omo ye record no e bae enu nti no me pese mutie e ye brofo de nanso me pese mutie de omo nso omo de e bae. Omo so no ha omo. I think my microphone is low. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If I tell you baba ko ono so ni die nie.
That our parents Hello, Auntie. I hope you're doing well. So my input on today's topic is the fact that our parents, when we have problems, they make it seem like it's not as big as a problem or it's a childish problem from a young age. So when we are growing up, we don't come to them with our problems that have gotten bigger, knowing that they will tell us, oh, what are you even stressing about? Is that a problem? We have bigger problems to worry about. So as we are getting older, we feel like we cannot go to our parents and tell them our problems. So we go to a friend or we go to another sister to speak to them. And because of that, we don't talk to our parents. We don't tell them our problems as we're getting older and as the problems are getting more serious.
Okay. Mpacho ebi na ye baba ko ono so ode ba ye no. O se ebra omo ye nkola no a omo ba ne nyina se omo ba so omo beka bibi a kire yen a. Ye hunu se o na we de se nya we kope ba bi tira na we asamba ya wo beka. Sa no omo hu ye sa no omo ye sa nti ebra omo di nyini no omo gusu banka krakra so obebe o wo su jaja na meme wo jadi o kara adwin bi eda me so ehu hia me dwen kra wo so te ho de wasam go ese na wo de ha me enu nti no sa said you almost see dragging colano from ye nchen se ye nya so se ye betie omo no enu no nti na wo mo nso no se omo nyini a omo mfa makora na ne okopa damfo bi na kyɛ sɛ wakɔ akɔka de akyerɛ no enti sɛ ɔmo ba yɛ hɔ a sɛdeɛ yɛsi ɛma ɔmo mmoa ɔmo yɛ sɛ ɔmo bɛka biribi akyerɛ koraa sɛdeɛ yɛsi yɛ ɔmo no ɛno no mmoa ɔmo ɛmma ɔmo nso ɛmfa ɔmo haw ɛmma mpakyɛw second ka ho.
And I think how like the new generation and our parents should change this is by starting from a young age and really letting their children express their problems to them, even if it seems small, because then when they are older, they can come to them with any problem that they have.
Okay. Yo. Nti owie no de atato say si ebetimi ahyaseɛ afiri nkola abrem na yama omo haw no yetie de ama omo as small as it is no yentie na yemma omumua ye bi yen esese ye show say the omo kan no yete ase na ye ke ya taking no so say a big issue ema omo. Okay. Ena ba ko so a ono de ofre me na okan ye no o se awofo no bi eno mo nso so no omo ye too holy se bibi ha no no o be ka chen on ti o mi si ko bon paye ko bon paye bo so sorry a o mon paye instead se obetie na wonya kasa bi aka chen no te se ade no eye normal thing akola no o feeli empire no so kura wo ka no e bia onyanya mu ntiase saa nti instead se ne maami betie na wamma no idea na wo wi a nka waka che ne se yemmo mpaye no wonya bitifiti ya him yesu mo get twam I cancel it in Jesus name break and loose no aye yes ah no abrash asem no off enti no because yeah break and loose no en loose enti no na de be ye ne se se okopa obi na eno so no oni no kɔ ekodi enkomo sana mpacho de to aso bi de ebiem mo haw no he say ye to aso de he ne to aso mo haw no.
Let me see. Yeah. So like you said that some parents are maybe too religious, like not religious but too much like go and pray and nothing else. If you give your child advice from the Bible or something, that's different, but like just try to hear them instead of saying called bonfire about it or something. So I would say try to actually listen to them, and when they do tell you something, don't go and make it a prayer topic with their name, testimony.
Yeah, somebody commented. Meboa.
Or tell the whole family.
Oh my God.
When it's not their business. Yeah, some things just keep it between you guys when you feel like your parent wants it.
It could be also that sometimes when we have problems that we think our parents will tell it to other parents.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying.
And that is embarrassing us a lot.
Yeah, so don't tell your kids business that they trusted you to tell, basically. Some things you can tell to the family, that's just general information, but not things that they told you in confidence. So yeah, I would say that.
You. Yeah, mommy, Poma or say a Drew Bribia, I was say it ye mano, and then you just said Drew Bribia, Medofo. They see idea. Oh, yes. And as I say, ye dear Tiomo. Yeah, Papa will not say, Papa, memoir quaba, or senior me in Shiraye, and ye, Jumapa, yeah. Ain't he a bini same beam, because he a bini same beam.
Or the issues.
We want to hear the issues.
Yeah, I would say like the issue is like we already said it, I think, but we talk to you, and sometimes we talk to you guys. We have a conversation, but then the conversation looks like you're hearing it, but you're not hearing it as well, because you think like, it goes back to like thinking that everything is like easy, everything can be solved, like this. What the thing with what you're thinking about is not that deep, but when we are talking to you, you need to listen, and you have to let us see that you listened. Then not like sometimes people do things and then they do something bad, and then you will talk about it, and then they will do it again. That's normal. But when your child is like talking to you, let him see that they listened.
Yeah.
That you listened. Like that's important. Then but next time we will come to you again, and then maybe we'll talk to you again. Yeah.
Okay. You, Sister Mampacho, obi biemu die e woso. Enti membo. Adofo ye manu bisu die na mebo ama ye nyina yetie no.
Say, lastly, I think that a lot of the youth is under peer pressure because of social media. And this sometimes leads the youth to do things that they aren't supposed to because they don't have, the funds to afford what they are seeing online. So things like expensive cars or designer clothing, and then they usually end up doing maybe fraud or selling narcotics. And I think that is a big problem. Say,
Okay.
even sometimes.
Enti ebinu no o se ye ma no ebi wo ho a sa enkomodie ye omutimi ndi nyina mu no na fe omanya peer pressure na omo na mu e de kotonton nu bone na omo na fofo de omo e kire omo ne ma bone a omo betimi aye e beboa wo omo ni chese eniema bebre a e koso ni nyina no according to the enkola yi kan die na chese ni nyina start from nkola brem a yentwe omo ma yenchen ni omu ni abrabo mu nkomo ye baba akoso de a ono so ochoro baaye ono de ochoro ye na ode baaye o say auntie our parents, some of our parents, they are always fighting about money. So sometimes we think we should do something to help our parents. And that leads us to do some things that we don't want to do. But we also think that we need to help our family. A matter for parents, you will how. You will how. Just say, enkolano omu efemu wo fie ho. Eniyama na ya na ye no ya na ye se enkolano mususu omu nte. So ye be ku sika ho saa. Nkola kro sika edi amomo yetimi ku nkola no mti ni nyina. Nti omu nim se efie ho emo bi amfiri ho ma nti se wo mo no kobre. Ti e ye kwan bi on be fa so se omu di omti ko wura. Na omu de boa abusua no. O so omu di omti e ko wura. Ene ye ma no omu yi ni nyina di a kire yen. Se be ya asetena yete e wo ye fie ho no. Ye behwe ni atena ni ye. Ipacho o me body edi so no a kire mu.
It can even sometimes cause people to be depressed because it just goes through their mind all day that they don't have certain things. When they walk around, when they're with their friends can have certain designer items and they don't have it. Maybe they're wearing something from cheap stores and they feel left out.
Na say ho no say no adentina mo hwe nkrofo de nkrofo wo eno na mo so mpese munya una oye bema because mo mema no na ya na motai was aside or.
Yeah, I would say it's not literally like you see someone wearing this so you want it as well, but like she said, like you will feel left out and you want to be like how all your friends are, like you want to be a group, so you want to also to have this, or you find it nice because me it also can depend on like the person you are, because me I like expensive clothes and designer, but my sister she doesn't like it, but so she would not be, when she sees someone wearing it, she would not be like, okay, yeah, then I want it as well. I want this well, but me, if I like it and I see it, but it's expensive, then I will also want it as well. So, yeah, that's also.
Okay.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with expensive clothes. Okay, yeah, some of these clothes are just unnecessary expensive. So why are you saving? But if you save for it, cool. But people really go out of their way to really do money business out there for just the purpose of clothes or just things to show off, and that's just not what we're supposed to do, basically. Because it's not going to help anybody. At the end of the day, if you die, you're going to leave all those things, and none of them are going to come with you. So it's just material stuff at the end of the day. But a lot of people, because of social media and the pressure of everything and like taking pictures with this and that on, they will literally go out to find money to buy it. Or there's a lot of people that wear fake clothes as well. And people look at them like, oh, she's wearing fake clothes. So there's always some type of pressure or comments from other people outside, like in this generation, concerning clothes and expensive stuff.
Okay.
So that's the pressure that they're feeling.
Now, I don't understand why you people said, and then we have depression, and then we have whatever. Is it because of these things?
Everyone's reason for depression is different, I think. So yeah, some people, because of the pressure of fitting in, and they don't fit in, they're depressed. Some people, because they don't have money or the family situation, they can be depressed. So there's different reasons to be depressed. But when someone comes to you and says they're depressed, then I think you need to take it seriously, because some people, you won't see it. Like a lot of people are smiling and stuff, but they, at the end of the day, they kill themselves. So it's just not really. Okay.
So what's the next point on the list?
Either really, that parents should try to actually do activities with their children instead of the basic day-to-day, because the basic thing for a Ghanaian parent is wake up, prepare your kids for school, go to work, come back, eat, that's it, literally sleep, and then next day the same thing every day, and then Sunday church. That's it. But sometimes you need to do something else with your day, because white people, for example, not that they're better or something, but they sit down to eat together at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. That's when they talk or try to like talk about their day and stuff. So I think things like that also make you feel more open with your parents. So try to do stuff with your kids, even if it's watching a movie at home, going to a cinema, simple things. Just try to do something sometimes, not just the basic.
You want to add, but I'm coming.
I'm going to add.
I tell for said your man can on someone say your ma yason ebahapa na you taking note of what they are saying.
White people, for example, not that they're bad.
Almost say just say the any man see a day nyane. Hey, you need to me late now. Dibrika na kosi school. Ti we no so pon out dibrika sa akofa na be see them. Obi ano atum me call marking about say ote obi ebo manie. Ote aduane hye ho no adibi. Na waba oba wadidi. Okay, ko jare otua de koda. Sa de tia sa memini da eni kwasi da no so ni tifie no eni so onfa ne nya hwe onfa ne mpia bonten onfa no te say nothing ene ko abakora say mama mfa wonko na wonko didi wa bonten no kra de eni let's have dinner outside and I say let's eno kra de mo forget no obi di asoso no o si mo baka say sika say ye.
Meanwhile, they're building a house, a mansion in Ghana.
Meanwhile, they're building a house in Ghana.
And they're sending money to your cousin over there. Yeah, so it's the little things.
Okay. And so na omo kano. Omo say and so no sika ni wa mo say mo di omo pie kotena baabi di omo didi ni nkola ya have fan no enu no de lalai and so mu si dan akese e wo fie. Mo hwabusuafo ye twa mo a sister you know maybe sent me man school any no de akotum no de call
direct
now more what you say direct
we did it repeatedly
no de mo de call nso na bia wono nso opese woni ni nkwa bonten kohwe film kra no de metima ka say awofo ni bebre ya nya de including me Oh, I say, yeah, who's so busy. We are so busy. We don't have time.
For our children.
We don't have time to have fun with them. And Sani Manu and Mom, made your kind of metias. Yes, I just don't want to understand. But metias and Rofono Muko school. No, Mama, minum, the car be see omo pon no ma be fa omo school meeting bi wo ho a omo nyina o ma minum ba. Ye die dru ho a ye ni ho ye kwa adwuma. And all these things, omo ko na omo no mfo ne kan. And my mother said, so on the other man, don't me the mother, and I said, me food, say, me fado, said that. And so then, for the Omoka. Nina, ya dear, as an colano, we may seem, say, it's a nehe, condiment me uncle, but the hard dream, a titty omo. But your uncle commercial break, and I say, see, I just 1 minute.
Okay, we greet you all, guys. Welcome back to Vera's Hub.
Good.
Welcome back.
Okay. And then panelists, no more welcome mo back. Hey, it's here for me, Mama Kwaba, and Eddie. Me and me moon my down by it is well. Golana, my mama feel say, yeah, I say, you say, yeah, the pa, but we are doing nothing. We are failing. And it's very, very sad. And me bon pie say, you better pick it up from here. Na one no a fe no more bano, ye who said ye ne woman ebeye. Na nyame ya do na me nyam panifo no so ha omon so omon kola no so yenso ye be kan adwa kire omon. Inti no. Adofo ye mo akwa aba very sad. Waba misro no aboso amobi ahye amobi eya bi wo ho a wo ba wo nhye enti wunua no so onye bi na wahwe enti misro waba na wahye no no so anya bi ahwe efi se na ye ma hu nkomo na ye die ye hwe se de ne ma ekokoso nkola yi ebi efam kura na o mawu. It's all because of this and ne ma o go through no and lead you to all these things and o okay social media. And near my own who away, I and you dear children running after it. No, say your tenants in any muddin coma, you bet can't tell must say. A bra wako suku we na uye jumano. You can save to buy because most of them no omo ya advert. A yakwa no mo ya advert in a man crofo. And your mum doom sikakotoy. ɛna de odi ne sika na koto ye no so bia wato no bo ase akọ school aye adwuma ɛna wanya nti wamfa kwati kwan bia ɛna odi nyaaye nanso yantu ye bo ni omo nka sansem wei ye ni omo nka sansem wei de bia ye ni sika obema ne yire ko sika ho oba ne kunu ko sika ho nti nkola no omo nim se fie ho no hwi ni ho bibie ni wonto ono ankasa no wanye ne ho ampe kwan bi so ankope sika amwa ne ho amfa bia mabua because omo nim se mo ni bi nti ya na bebre se omo kope bia beboa mo. I hope say na ye tie ye nyina me ka ho bi me ebe sua ade afiri mu nya de omo busa bia na ye benya na so mo ma omo hu se ehia ye burubulo sa a de bia oba ni okunu sika kakra beto council mu ye be ko ho mo mate ena we na say one kola no they hear everything they hear intie no emwa okay na parent no they say no enkomodie no papa fo ne mame fo no ehifo no omo de agya omo try kakra he ne starting free.
I do think the moms try more, obviously. I don't think dads are even in this conversation really. Because dads, I don't know, it's just men, I think, that talking for them is a little bit harder or something. So communicating with your kids is like something else for them, I think. So yeah, the conversation was definitely more like focused on the moms, this particular thing. But yeah, men can do better as well. Dads can do better.
Okay. Kwasi?
Yes.
Also,
about the dads?
Yeah, most of dads.
Yeah, but yeah. What she's saying, I think, she's right. I think moms are, I think, more emotional, so they're better like talking to their children about certain types of stuff, and that is like more difficult to them. But I'm not giving them all of the blame because maybe back then it was harder because they were men, so they had to be tougher. Like their dad was tough with them, or their parents were tough with them, so that's what they learned. But yeah, there's always room for improvement. Like I'm always saying, like we all are learning. It doesn't matter how old you are. We are all learning at the end of the day. And we should not forget about that as well. Okay. So yeah.
Yo, Mr. Isaac J. Or say men can't mo say, I am money do fear. Na munyai say, moto junk food abontinu and then kwan na mo soria moto edieno munyai.
What's the relevance?
Sansuna.
Maybe because we have to eat together. That's why.
What?
We have to eat together as a family.
Yeah.
Say, what are you saying?
Maybe he's saying that because maybe he's meaning like we have to eat together as a family sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why you have to not outside that much.
Okay, eno na ye papa na no osunso e ka no. O se anye de bia ene ye de mo be call restaurant. If you say e was say ye kire mo said ye mo besi amanage mo fie issues na enye abrabo na enye say ya na tie se mbanya no so say ya enti e was say mutumi ehu say ye didi wo fie na ebra ye nuane wo fie no so na mu sua ade yo enso so e wo fie ma no mu sua se de enu aduane ne mema no nyina bibia nti mu ma ne nkoye se de bia ne emfa mu nko restaurant na mu nko didi e wa abonten na asem we ne ha me bibisa ye so mu ama me muaye say mu ye if you are kids sometimes you talk to your parents. But nowadays, when you are going out to do something bad, or when that bad thoughts comes to your mind, you don't want to share with your parents. Let's say, for instance, you have seen a car, you want it, you don't have money. Instead of you telling your mom, and then your mom will tell you are working, So begin to save, or your parents begin to save every month. Save, and then you get it. You won't. Oh, then you go and tell your friend, and then your friend will tell, oh, I have this business. You just go one time, piam. That one you listen, and you keep it in your head. And by the time you sleep, it will be haunting you. You'll be thinking about, especially the boys, and then you'll be thinking about it. What caused those things?
Why we don't come with that?
Yeah.
Because
when those things you don't tell us. When your friend even tells you this deal is here, that one you keep it, and then you do your deals. Why?
To answer that, that's like hard, but I think it's because the things we're thinking of, we're ashamed, because how can I, like, we're disciplined. You've disciplined as well. You taught as well. So then maybe I'm thinking, or they are thinking in their heads, like, how can I tell my father or mother this? Because it's a topic, like, it's a shame. It's shaming. At the end of the day, it's shameful. So maybe that's the thing that is like holding us back. But at the end of the day, there are certain type of stuff, like there'll always be something that there'll always be, like, you don't want to tell your parents this because, or you won't tell your parents everything, not everything. I know the parents want us to talk to you, but it's in this life it's realistically it's hard. It will not always be like that. We cannot tell literally everything to you guys. At the end of this, that's what I'm thinking.
And that's the relationship we have between you guys as well.
No, but this one, you, as he was saying, you know that it's a shame.
It's a shameful, yeah.
And that is why you can't come and tell us, because you know that you were not taught of that. So how can you go and do? And why, even if your friend tells you things like that, why can't you yourself brush it up and say, no, this one, I'm out? But when he was speaking one time, he said, like, we are friends, and it's like everybody have it. So, but the fingers are not the same. So it doesn't matter. If you have it and I don't have it, for me, it's not a problem for me.
But it's not that easy. At the end of the day, it's not that easy to say, like, I don't want, because it's not good. I don't want it, or I don't.
It's not easy.
I want to be. Yeah, of course you want to. The temptation is there.
Quick money, that's what they say. Quick money. So it will sound tempting in your ears. It's not good, I know, but a lot of kids nowadays are really tempted by quick money, just earning real fast, a lot.
And it's pressure because you hear it from everywhere, and you see it everywhere. You see on social media, you see everyone driving luxury cars. Oh yeah, you see them having this. So, and when someone tells you, like, yeah, you can get quick money, then you'll be thinking, like, okay, but if I do this, then I will have this, or I have like it's
easy to say you wouldn't, but in this day and age, it's not that easy to brush that off and be like, no, I would never, kind of thing.
Yeah, and I think life in generally is not that easy. Like, I know when we talk to you, the parents, we know, like, you can let us stop. You can tell us, no, it's not good, and then we will eventually stop. But this is easily said. That's easily said, but it's not that simple. At the end of the day, yeah.
Okay. Hey, nays you. Okay, we have a comment from patient Anima. Or say no ni problem ni say abrochire phone call say mo ba fia mo nsi niema mo no aduane che say mo nya hwe no ane say mo pentem mo nsa ne mo nan na mo ne nam ho sa and also so
that's not good.
That's just lazy.
That's just lazy. I cannot say nothing about that.
That's the way we were raised as well, because with you guys from early kohurum konwa like it was like from early you had to do that. You had no choice almost, I think. So for us, we weren't raised with the same type of strictness when it comes to that, like hurum val, so like cooking and cinema which our hands is that's not happening. Wash machine is kind of simple, so I do think people do try sometimes, but I think the way we were raised was not to really do those things per se. And nowadays everyone works. From the age of 12 you can work, so it's not like we are also home all day or something after school. It's not like that, like the way you guys were raised, I think.
Okay. But me mami Olivia say me some say. Di na mo pe say mo da na josa obeti wani 4 o'clock. No be that so the telephone so. Obeti wada ti wani no 9 na nipa da sani ade chi obesore akọ adwuma na say in order so the telephone so na say obo game. O say mo how ne say mo nka manente.
That is a good one.
That's a good.
It's a good
I
one.
can relate.
Yeah.
But I do think this is literally a global thing now. I think after, I don't know if it's Corona, but something changed that made everyone just stay up late and just, I don't know, social media is just so time investing. You don't even realize how long you're on your phone. Plus, the sleeping pattern for a lot of kids are like very different. We used to say go to sleep at like 10 or something. Nowadays, people like even children sleep like late. So the timetable has just it's messed up now.
Yeah, but it's difficult to answer.
It's difficult to answer because everyone's different. But social media as well.
But because what she's saying, you know, I do agree. Because anopa be sorry. Na ofri nkola brem oda 3 hours. Sa na odi enyi na odi gigigigi samu enye good mama health enye good mama health. Mo betima tena wa bo game atena mo telephone so sa die na mo ji wo so na fe na mo ko hu ho a mo si ama e depress nka wo de to na o da ya ka mo ko hu bibi akọ depress ho.
Tanti. No, okay, this kind of
thing. This is the thing we're saying. You're not taking depression serious.
You're not taking it serious.
It's not that. Depression is the way you feel inside, not even about things. It's just the feeling of not.
Okay, when you're moving go ni amro me ha.
This what we mean with listening, like listening. Let us all see that.
Because depression is not what you think it is.
Okay, she's not listening. She's interrupting.
No, I'm not. I'm listening. Okay,
Tanti, yeah.
Okay. Enti Nana Jessica Panso de aba o say ese muhu ye mana mo wa na ese munsu muhu munchi ba bia mo firi amo ba no. Na muhu say de na ye ma Grace Luther di kan chro ba e na ono so de atoso yi. Say ese muhu ba bia mo firi amo ba no. On say de ye kan emrofo no ha no mo firi. Said the mo kasa mo maame no mo mfa mo nko restaurant so mo go si dine no omo nim so mo ko fie se mo ko fie na mo ko de ma ya na ye mo de ana mo ko fie na mo ko de ma ya na nya mo de.
That's not what we're saying. We like it.
Enti badaha no aya na mo tie I say ya no mo nti na said the ohwe ha system no they don't help anyone. You so ko hwe ni nua bi ba on ko hwe je say ne maame kura no e wo mu na o koma ne bibi. So, enti e was some monso no mutumi e cooperate with us. What you say? Enti no asam no nyina no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciation.
And now obi so atwera ba no o say because of phones, any PlayStations. Enti na mo nantem. PlayStation any dia mo wo no and na obekọ akola bi mi se uti asa woni obi ikun no game no obo hey this is so go need that kana fore na links na ret hey you must skitter yeah go e can him don't come back I mean when you na muti want mo na
yeah
that's sleeping.
Hey, you have a problem, oh?
Yeah.
You have a problem. Oh my God. Nyame moye. Adofo, ene de ye ma no o ma bobo mo hawo no so. Omo kan ne bebre me bo no tofa ama ye nyina. Na hawo no e hawo ema wo mo pa said ye omo kan omo se ye no ye nhunu say ye how but omo no de to them no a very big issue. I know that the depression no everyone lead won to niema bebre. Omo first how ne say enkomodie ye ni won mu ennie. Na enkomodie no enye bra watwen ama oba no wanye mfie dunum awie na oni bedi nkomo. Nkola ni bi nso kura wo ho a mfa we mfa mmamo. Wo try say woni ne bekasa so won kasa. Mi mu abisie mi wo ma mienu ba ko ye free to talk. Ba ko so de o de obegusa bia next. Ekap next.
Daniel.
Ekap next. Nee, Andrew.
The song, yeah, ik dacht ook Andrew.
Andrew, bibia ni wa obegusa na. Ik weet niet. Ik weet niet.
But that's the way some people are.
Yeah, and you know, we untimi nhyɛ ne sɛ kyenkyena.
No, exactly.
Ba ko no ka ho de ono bibi obeka. Enti na mo ka sɛ esuno obi wo ho ankasa. He just want to or she just want to keep everything for him or herself. Yeah. And that's one as parents, you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it. But I will for one omo ye opinion person omo bon komo no. Omo ba eya amomo enya soma omo. Omo si eni se ye ma omo nsemo no ye se na se we di enye ha obia. Say I mean naturally ye bia oba your ba waya abaya wo hwa no afrɛ mama I say me feel say me ho ye me no kon we ye natural we nye spiritual ka kire say ba bia wadu no you will have that feeling but esese wo to obo ebekɔ ebesan ya ba na so ni nyina mo nkyira no wonka wontie kura na de Yesu mogya twitwam we nso yemfa Yesu mogya twitwam because the age na wadu no obenya sa feeling no obenya sa tenka no obenya nti wo ba ka na watwam wo ho no wo na ese wo kire no se sa feeling ni ba hye wo ho so oba ko so dia ono so twiro ba ye okay ono so say ebi wo ho a mfa ne se wanya 25 onfa boyfriend bia ma afie de munima enenti dada wunya boy enti dada wunya boy enti ono amu na onya bi no odwene dada enti wonso wo de na de bia wunya ba se boy ne da ho na okofa ba ana asa girl na ogina ho na okofa na ba omo pese omo to ombu no hwehwem enso mu na se de mu babu sa no so kura nya recheche enti emmoa wo mo kura no so ankola no choro bai se no so emmoa wo mo nti wo mo besere yen se saa ne ma no so yemo ye ho moden se ni nyina no se nkomodie ni wo ho ne yetu yebo ne ani wo mu di nkoma a ni nyina befem no so ko be opi na pa ka choma me kura so me ye yoba me class ho ma bia ni ho na krom ha so ni se sukum ho na abehu obi nti mi gu so ba nkomodie ni ho nti enu an se na nti wo de ho obi a mefie nti wo de o ngosere obi a moma ye nyai ya na ase didi agro but ha wo mo bebre na mesrɛ mo sikasɛm no de ehia me pa ye ma mema no omo se hu ye se ya sɛm amobɔ ye ni bi ya ho kyerɛ dɔɔso nti ya na omo pɛ kwan bi so na omo so abɛboa abusua no wɔ fie nti baabi a ɛsɛ sɛ wɔfa so obabua bia no nadamfo no o introduce ma na ɛsɛ ɔno so kɔpɛ bi na ɔde ba ɛna de no so wonya kɔyɛ ba akɔ wie wate atom sɛ tongon wakɔ na akɔ yie na ayɛ ne dɛ no ne yeso wɔ kɔ ani o wie o so ntimi we ne kɔtɔka mede we ntɔka wie a mede we nsu yesei mede we nsu yesei e ma tanfo adwuma da yeso mama ye mo final words ne enko
my final words is just advice. Trying to communicate with your children, but also children try to communicate with your parents. I guess. Try to be friendly with each other so that you can trust and be open with each other.
Yeah, I think it's also important to appreciate the little things as well. Like sometimes it's like more like when we do stuff like bad, we do bad stuff, then we hear it instantly like, man, yes, like. But we don't. But when we do something good, then we don't hear like, oh yeah, or we have to I have that more as well, because also when you get like good grades, then you barely hear someone say like you did good, but when you did bad, like, or when you get a 6, what's me a 7? You can have a 7 or and I say 8. Like sometimes we
Just appreciate what you get.
we have to get more appreciation from our parents, then we will like that as well, and then maybe
It will keep on going.
yeah, you will keep on going, and we will do our best to get your reaction again, the good reaction.
Okay. We dey Mr. Mo be the question about na munyi ano emame. Ye papa solo Rocky or say enti mimi samo say e die na ye nsua emfiri ye ho
From each other.
Yeah, actually that patience is really the key. Patience is really the key. We have to be patient with you guys, because we have to see where you guys came from and why you act like, why you maybe shout sometimes, and we should not be that emotional, but also think where you guys are coming from, and then you guys can, the parents can maybe also see that we are more emotional than you guys, so we need more affectionate or like love from you guys.
And compassion.
And compassion, yeah.
Yo, Matthew for any mahwefo edamo ase wo mwadaje a ene so moaba ama ye ne ye mei edi enkomo. I think say eniema na omonua pani betena ha bobo so no enoa na nkole nso abebiebie mu ama yeyi na ye humu yi ne amesre ene se ye nyina ye betie na ya hyase aye nsakraye na Kristo ya aduma next week so no menya awofo no nso aba na omo nso aba ne yehu kwan ya ye befa so na yetimi asesa enema bi ayeye pam ye mei efiri ye nchen kura no na yetimi atutu ni nyina yi ene so various hub aha ene edi edwumadi no ebesie se Kristo ama next week Sunday 6 p.m. European time na yete ha na ya sign edi de to aso so amamo ya mamu nyina happy Easter edamo ase se nwumre munya adaje eni edi dwumai mama mena me panelist ase Jimaima yami inshira me da sister Steve, thank you so much.
No problem. Of
I
course.
really appreciate
it. Was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
On so entimi amba na omode o messages no so eba ye no so ni nyina munyina me da munyina mo ase se mo so mo Sunday mo de eba ye nyame enkam ho ene eye amafrempoma ene tena afidie nachi edi dwumadie no enyina ehwe se mo behu yen na yenso yehumu na DJ Woya enso so etayechi na said ye meka no de bia meka DJ Woya oye DJ a obonyom enti se wohia DJ ofre no a say ye birthday say eye party bia woye bia obefre no bia obeba na obe DJ amwo hu se ebe shoko enti wo ka DJ Woya no so agi so shocking them sana FCR enso so FCR souvenir omonso ewo ho se o printing bia e souvenir bia o pesa wo ye bia no omonso ebeye e de amount ama dwumedie bia o pesa odi no aye fefefe de o pesa wo de chenkrofo ana so se wo dofo bi a wo ye bibi ama no ni nyina obehwe no aye ni nyina fefefe sabre a ye politics time asun so pesa wo ye t-shirt ana se banner ana se bibia o contact o ma on be ye ni nyina e de amawo omo number no e Ghana number enti wo babo 00233 na wabo 543-843-189 ana so say 00233 557266 ofre oma omo ebeje oso na omo ne wadi dwuma bia a opese oni omedi nyame nhira mo na onka mo mia eye vera mia nam tena ase eni me edi dwuma di ni nyina yeda mo ase yakra mo
Vera